Welcome back everybody, time for the final series right here on Thursday, Go4SC2 Cup 622. Spawning in the bottom right hand side of the map, which is Frozen Temple, we can see the orange Protoss player for Team Leifeng, Mr. TAiLS. And he is going for the double gateway opening with the cyber core on the way already. And this is the little scout buddy coming from the top left hand side of the map from the red Protoss player, and this is Super. And yeah, he's going for the same build right here as his opponent is going for. So yeah, let's see which sort of which sort of units are coming out of this. And we will have the difference again. We will have Super going for Adepts and TAiLS going for Stalkers again. He's doing pretty well with this decision against Belowy. So maybe he's just like, okay, I'm going on with that. And yeah, he has no reason to just change that. Nevertheless, did he even scout? No, he did not. So there's no scouting information for TAiLS until now. But I think, yeah, in a PvP with two Koreans there, I think, yeah, might be pretty clear what's happening all over the place. Super now going for the follow-up of two Stalkers. While we have TAiLS going for the Nexus and the Stargate, while his Stalkers are waiting at the choke. And I guess he's like waiting for the timing where Stalkers would arrive at the choke. And now he's just getting back because he's, yeah, expecting those Adepts. And they actually finish? Oh, this Photonova charge was a little bit premature there. So let's see how much he can actually do. I think it's not that much. One kill, one worker being taken out, and a trade for two Adapts. That's a little bit unfortunate, especially if you just take into account that TAiLS has his Nexus being thrown down earlier, just a little bit, but it's earlier. And also we have the Stargate there. With, yeah, we just saw a Phoenix on the production tab, and now he changed to go for an Oracle first. So yeah, let's see how this works out. I mean, what does Super has at home? Two Stalkers here, two more being warped in. He obviously has the Mothership core. Yeah, we don't know how that might end up. We have the Blink upgrade in the research, and also the first Observer on the way. So this could lead into anything for the Super. Maybe he could start blinking offensively into the mineral line or into the main base or whatever. Or, yeah, he could just stay at home, defend, try to save his Stalkers by blinking backwards. Or he expects some sort of play with Phoenix or the Oracle right here and wants to have the blink forward. So, Photonova charge. Not activated yet. One is activated. Second one. Will it be forced? Yes, it will. Just one shot goes off and the Oracle gets out again. A Warp Prism now is joining this one. We have two Adepts warping in there. And four Stalkers at home. And a model will come out soon. We have no further Stargate production for TAiLS. So he's not going for any follow-up Phoenix or whatever. And the game versus Belowy just before, we saw how that one can, yeah, snowball pretty badly if you go for too many Phoenix and your opponent is just going for ground units. And yeah, TAiLS doesn't want to fall the same trap he just did to Belowy. He's now going in with those Adapts. And there is no Photonova charge for now. I guess this will be activated instantly. The question is on which pylon. He will get more, one more, two more maybe. Down goes it, but okay, this Oracle just leaves the revelation and that's it. Third base on the way for Super though, which is not the case on TAiLS' side of the map. So TAiLS actually being ahead in terms of workers by just a bit, but also having an army lead, but not having the third Nexus. So, did he scout that? No, not yet. But he has the Warp Prism right there to warp and stuff. So he will pressure the third base. And yeah, might take that one out. He has the revelation on the units, so he knows what's going on right here. And as soon as he forces the army over to the third base to not let that one go down. I guess we might see the Oracle get in here again. And yeah, just having the army split, that Super is forced to split his army, is giving so much advantage to TAiLS here. He's easily able to take out this Nexus, even without having Blink for his Stalkers. I guess he has a big advantage here. It's over 20 army supply of a lead for the orange player here. Yeah, the Oracle is still there, so I think another revelation would be pretty nice. Or another possibility is just, yeah, go in and maybe deal more damage with the Oracle from the backside. Yeah, forces 2 Photon Overcharges. No more left. He's at 30, so 30 energy. And yeah, 20 supply of a lead there. 20 supply lead in terms of army. Just in terms of army. Oh, and these sentries. Oh, they were given as a present. As a present. And yeah, we see some nice blink backs. We have the immortals on the high ground. That's a pretty good position for Super's immortals as well. And TAiLS not really going for the best of fights here. We see that the blink that Super has is really paying off. We have some zealots connecting to each other. Now we have the immortals, one immortal falling for Super, and the army is getting too small. Super calls the GG in game 1, so it's 1-0 for TAiLS. Welcome back to game 2 in this final series. The map will be Frost, and spawning to the top left hand side of the map, the guy who's leading right here and therefore having the match point in this best of 3 series. This is the Orange Protoss player for Team Leifeng, Mr. TAiLS. Yeah, going for the double gateway opening again, following it up with the Cyber Core, and on the other side, cross map. Super, sorry, the Red Protoss player. This is Super. Oh, I completely messed that up. But yeah, you can see we have the Nexus first built down here. So slightly different approach on the big map like that, or like Frost. You can go for such things, and I think it's not that hard to defend. Only if TAiLS would just go for some pretty all-inny build now, but I don't think he will do so. I mean, he's rallying those stalkers over to the other side of the map. Okay, he actually will go for some sort of all-in. Man, what am I saying here? He's building the pylon for the weapons. He's scouted everything, so he actually wants to pressure Super here pretty hardly. Pretty excited to see how this will end up. So yeah, that's it for now. And yeah, there's a pylon with the gateway being built next to it. So he wants to have the warp-in possibility next to the pylon with the shorter warp-in cycles. That's pretty nice to have for the Protoss player there. That is attacking, but it will be scouted right that second, right here. Second gateway also. Oh no, this is a robo actually. This is a robo and a gateway being built for TAiLS to attack the front. So let's see what's going on. We have 2 stalkers. We have 4 stalkers for TAiLS, and he also will go for the immortal pretty soon. There it is. And the immortal can make a pretty big difference. We have 2 pylons being warped in now by Super, so they will be finished until the point in time where TAiLS will attack. But on the other hand, we don't even have 2 Photon Overcharges available for now. Might be a pretty close fight. I think right at the second where the immortal is finished, he might push in there. The pressure is coming. There's the model. Yeah, I think the model will go to the front. Will take 2 shots. Oh, 1 stalker falls immediately. Photon Overcharge is being triggered. Actually hitting nothing here. No damage being taken by TAiLS. This can end so badly for Super here. Oh man. And now you see he's shading into the main base. All of the units are going back. Second Photon Overcharge being triggered there. But still, TAiLS has some sort of lead. And let's not forget about the immortal. We have Stalkers and yeah, now we have some Zealots, but we also have Adepts for TAiLS. So this is a pretty strong composition here, favoring TAiLS. With 2 immortals in there, I don't see anything to hold here for Super. He's just crushing through. There's no mothership left. We have the Adepts in the main base. GG being called. Pretty quick match right here for Mr. Super. And he GG's out. TAiLS takes game 2, wins the series, and therefore is the winner of today's Go4SC2 Cup.